Whoa, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Whoa, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. Hey guys, in this video we're going to look at the song Ride by 21 Pilots. And when I say look at the song, I mean literally to pick it apart. Not just to learn the chords to passively play along, but to really get inside Tyler Joseph's head as a songwriter to understand how he composed this chord progression so you gain some insight for your own songwriting too. And we're going to do this on both the piano and the guitar so that if you play one instrument or the other or both, you can really understand this song. Okay, so Ride has 5 chords in total. In order of appearance, they are G flat major, A flat minor, E flat minor, C flat major, and D flat major. Now, in most lessons, this is where it stops. People just tell you to learn the chords, play along with the song, and you're all good. But instead of taking the easy route, the mindless monkey see, monkey do approach, let's look a little closer at these chords to see what's really going on here. And the first step is to identify the tonic, or the tonal home base, the chord that the song centers around or resolves to, which is G flat major in this case. G flat is the tonal home base, so the song is in the key of G flat. Of the 5 chords in the song, G flat major is the tonic, which is insightful, but it's only the first step. So the next question is, what mode is it in? Ride could have been written in any of the 7 modes: Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian, Aeolian, or Locrian. And knowing the mode it's in will tell us more about how all of these harmonies are used in the song, which we can figure out the correct mode through a process of elimination. Now, because Ride is in the key of G flat, let's start with the G flat major scale along the top here to get our bearings, which is G flat, A flat, B flat, C flat, D flat, E flat, F, and G flat. G flat is 1, A flat is 2, B flat is 3, and so on. So using this pattern as a reference point, let's see where the chords of this song are positioned within the key of G flat. G flat major is the 1 chord, so it goes here. A flat minor is the 2 chord, so it's in this position. C flat major is the 4 chord, so it goes here, and so on for each chord in this song. Now, because G flat is the tonic, or the 1 chord, and it's a major chord, that means that G flat is a major 1, which narrows it down to the Ionian mode, the Lydian mode, or the Mixolydian mode. Then A flat minor is a minor 2, although that still means it could be the Ionian mode or the Mixolydian mode. So moving on to the C flat major chord, that's a major 4 chord. So again, we could still be in either Ionian or Mixolydian. So looking at the next chord, D flat major, that's a major 5 chord, which rules out the Mixolydian mode and tells us that Ride was written in the Ionian mode. And to confirm this, the last chord, E flat minor, is a minor 6, which is also in the Ionian mode. All right, so we now know the mode, that Tyler Joseph wrote this song in G flat Ionian, which gives us a little extra insight. But the next question is, what informs his movement between all of these chords? Why did he arrange this chord progression like he did? Part of it has to do with the way that the chords are meant to support and follow the melody, but also because of how the chords are guided by the theory of harmony. So to explain, let's start with the circle of fifths. This fundamental pattern illustrates how all notes and chords are connected to each other in music, which we can visualize with the color wheel. And when we focus on just these 12 notes and then rearrange them into the chromatic scale, which is the pattern of notes as they appear on instruments, unwinding them into a linear format like this, we can pick out the G flat Ionian mode. And by combining every other note in this pattern using tertian intervals, or intervals of major thirds and minor thirds, 7 chords are formed, which make a string of harmonies that we can wrap into a loop of harmonic space like this. To then better understand how the song was written using this chord progression in the intro, verse, and chorus sections. G flat major, A flat minor, E flat minor, C flat major, G flat major, A flat minor, E flat minor, and then D flat major. Most of the song is this same progression repeated over and over again. And then this chord progression is played in the bridge and outro sections. G flat major, A flat minor, D flat major, E flat minor, A flat minor, E flat minor, D flat major, and then it cycles through that again. G flat major, A flat minor, D flat major, E flat minor, A flat minor, E flat minor, D flat major. And that's basically it. Riot is built from these two basic chord progressions. And this elegant simplicity is part of why it sounds so good. In fact, the melody and the lyrics are really the most complex parts. On the instruments, the first chord progression used in the intro, verse, and chorus sections is up high on the instrument. It's the G flat major, A flat minor, E flat minor, C flat major, G flat major, A flat minor, E flat minor, D flat major, and it's in a reggae rhythm, so it's on the upbeat. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 then the progression in the bridge and outro sections is basically the same chords, but in a different order, in a different rotation. So it's G flat major, A flat minor, D flat major, E flat minor, A flat minor, E flat minor, D flat major. It just repeats that. Again, all of this harmonic movement is in the key of G flat, and specifically G flat Ionian. So let's play through the song from beginning to end to see and hear it all come together.
Wanna stay in the sun where I'm fine. I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes. Yeah, I think about the end just way too much. But it's fun to fantasize. All my enemies who wouldn't wish who I was. But it's fun to fantasize. Oh, I'm bored, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, I'm bored, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. I die for you, that's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. But they don't seem to see many bullets coming through. Too many bullets coming through. Metaphorically, I'm the man, but literally, I don't know what I do. I'd live for you, and that's hard to do. Even harder to say when you know it's not true. Even harder to write when you know that tonight there were people back home which are talking to you, but then you ignore them still. All these questions they fall in like, who would you live for? Who would you die for? And would you ever kill? I'm bored, so I'm taking my time on my ride. I'm bored, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride.
Anyway, I love that song so much, especially that bridge and outro section, the slower, lower part. When I first heard the song, I was kind of like, this seems like filler. It's not quite as good. It's ridiculous because that is especially good. So let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video.